Hey Obeos, good morning. Oh my gosh, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, but I am auditioning for American Idol today. So I'm just getting over being sick, so that's why my voice sounds like this. Also a mixture of being sick and my morning voice. So I have all my makeup laid out and ready to go. So I'm gonna start getting ready now. There's an alarm. It's 4:05. So yeah, we have to leave at 5:30, and I'm really hoping we can get some green tea somewhere for my throat and also to wake me up a little bit because I am so tired. Good morning, my love. Hi. It is early. Hi, baby. You need some food before I go. Hi. There have been times where I didn't go to sleep until this time. Spending every day. Alright, update. I hate my makeup and I want to just take it all off, but like, I really can't. I don't have time for that. So I'm going to try and fix it, I guess. Throwback to when I first got this dress, literally in 8th grade. I'm a junior. It's been a minute. Guys, I'm honestly so mad right now, and part of it is because it's so early in the morning and I'm cranky and I haven't had coffee. Yesterday, my mom said, we're leaving here around 5:30 a.m. So I peep into my mom's room and the lights are off. So I called her and I go, are you ready? It's 5:30. And she goes, I'm still sleeping. I was like, you said we have to leave at 5:30. She goes, no, I never said that. We're leaving at 6:30. So now I can't even lay down and go back to sleep because my face is all on, my hair is all on, I've even got my shoes on. Literally, what the heck? Like, that's so rude. And then to sit here and yell at me like I'm still sleeping, what are you doing? You told me 5:30. So now I'm just gonna lay on my floor until we have to go.
Show up with an ID no matter how old you are, but if you're under 18, you have to bring a parent or guardian because...
Yeah, there's like no one else.
But we did do this at the last one. Are you taking a picture?
Yeah. I don't know what that does, but...
So we can remember where the car's parked. Pedestrian walkway to Lakeside Center.
Take your ticket with you. Do you have it?
I have it.
Wow. Where are we?
Open that door and there could have been a solid line of people going up.
Where are we? Who's got breadcrumbs?
American Idol tryouts? Do you have any idea? Okay, how do we get to the right side?
Well, we made it to the wrong side of the building. But we are here. And this is a hike. I've already got blisters.
We're going.
Wait, show that again. Where?
We started here and we're going over here.
Oh, way to go, Mom.
It's a GPS. It doesn't mean. Oh, I see the people.
Oh,
Outside.
I hate elevators.
Guest services. Random.
Stop! Oh. There are so many people. We have a long way to go.
Turn the camera around. You're at the end of the line.
You are here. There is registration. There's a callback table. Everyone's got tea. Tea, tea, tea. So you could only have one person. On the sheet it says you can only bring one person unless you're a minor, then you're like required to have someone. So like there's a bunch of people just sitting out here waiting because they're not allowed to go in because who they were with is over 18. So that stinks.
Why did they stick it so far?
I know, look at how loose it is.
Dude. Like you could at least do it.
You could
like,
put both your wrists in there.
I need to get the tape. Does anybody have tape?
I'm going to start with these folks over here, and I'm going to go shoot by shoot. Alright? When you walk up in front of the table, you will hand the producer your story so I carry everywhere. Alright, don't tell me you can't hear. Bust it out. Phone off. Put your phones away. Let's see your phone out.
So they are currently letting that line across from us go, and they got here. That line used to be wrapped around all the way to the door, and they got here way after we did. They stopped mid-line there. They stopped letting these people go, which were here. They were here before that line, and they're letting that whole group of people. Oh. So then I come to find out that that line that was moving instead of our line was like a ticket line. But who knows how you got those tickets? Who knows how you got that time slot? That guy. Him. No singing in American Idol. Otherwise you get kicked out. Absolutely none. I do not want to hear a pluck of the string. Or a do or a me. No warm-ups. No laughing. No shouting. No phones.
No fun.
No fun.
Just no fun.
Just sitting on the floor. Everyone's having a grand old time. I have really bad blisters, and so I took my shoes off. Oh,
It looks like when you're a baby and they dip it in the ear before they put
Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am home and I have so much tea to spill. I'm gonna sit down for this one. I don't recommend this experience to anyone. It was miserable. I waited 4 hours and it was literally painful. And I'm not even saying that because I didn't get through. That's not it at all. I didn't make it through America's Got Talent either times, and I had a great experience there, and I never wanted that day to end. I waited 8 hours both times at America's Got Talent, and I didn't mind it. We had a great time, and I never wanted the day to end. And today feels so good to be home. They make you wake up at the booty crack of dawn because they don't give you times. They just tell you it's first come, first serve. If you get there too late, you might not get an audition. And I was one of the last people in line, like we were one of the last rows. So the way that they do this is, so you have those stickers, 1 through 4, 4 being the last one. And so there's 4 lines in the holding room. Sitting on the floor for hours on end. Oh my gosh. No talking. No singing, no playing music, no phones, or you get kicked out. Madison and I hid away in the bathroom to warm up and to sing and stuff, and it's like, you would start singing, and this guy would march over to you and be like, you need to quiet down, you can't sing here. We're at American Idol! Like, they literally made the process so painful to sit there and do nothing. Couldn't even play on my phone. Couldn't even scroll through other people's Snapchat stories. Like, it's just, you sit there all day doing nothing. Then you're let into a room that's the same size, and that's where the audition takes place. Are you ready for this? So you're sectioned off into groups of 4. And there's about 6 tables of producers. 1 producer at each table. So then at each producer table, there's 2 rows of 4, so 8. 1 person at each table is singing at all times. So you are singing at the same time as everybody else, as 5 other people. If you have a soft voice or a lower voice, and there's someone singing high, like high-pitched stuff, or they have a loud voice, you're done. You're not getting through because they can't hear you. They tell you you have 90 seconds. You don't. You have 15 to 30. That's it. Also, it says in my email, it says you can bring family and friends. Family and friends. Okay, so I showed you earlier that line of all those people sitting. If you're above 18, you can't bring anyone in with you. They have to wait outside of McCormick Place for you. Then, after waiting for hours on end in the holding room, even if you're a minor, they kick your parents out. I was with Madison and her mom, Jen, and they were telling us that they were watching videos last night, and this one guy was telling them or the world, I should say, that each producer is assigned what they're looking for the day. So one producer's looking for male country singers, someone's looking for female R&B, you know, whatever genre or section they're looking for. So if I get put at a producer that's looking for male country singers, I'm automatically not getting in, regardless of talent. Regardless of anything, I'm not getting in. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that they have you singing. Could they not afford to get other rooms so that everyone can have a fair shot? Like, America's Got Talent, there were chairs, it just felt so welcoming, and like everyone was just having a great time. Like, you meet so many great people, it's such a great experience, and like, you know, the crew like hangs out with you, gets to know you, talks to you. Everybody that worked there acted like you were nothing more than money. Yes, I'm still grateful for it, but don't do it. Just submit a video online. You have better chances that way. That way they're able to see more than just 20 seconds of what you sing. You don't have to, like, and the guy, so they were filming for Windy City Live, like right next to my line. And this one guy in particular, I'll insert clips of him somewhere along in the video. So anyways, they were filming Windy City Live. They were talking, they were filming, and he was yelling at us all to shut up and that we were gonna get kicked out if we kept talking. And he's like, if I see your phones, I'm kicking you out. And he was yelling at us and telling us to do something. He didn't have a microphone. No one on my side of the room could hear him, on top of the fact that the Windy City Live people were talking, so you really couldn't hear him. And then he kept yelling that people were talking, but it wasn't even us. It was the Windy City Live people. Like, and he was like threatening to like kick them out. And it's like, he didn't know that it was the Windy City Live people, but like, you know they're here, you know they're filming. And then they just have you wait for hours on end doing nothing. No food, no chairs, no music, no socializing, no phones. Like, they just made it miserable. I wish I could have taken more video, but I didn't want to get kicked out. Madison has auditioned for The Voice and had a great experience. I have auditioned for America's Got Talent twice and had a great experience. Definitely recommend doing those shows. I will never recommend Idol, and I will never watch it again. They just kept yelling at us to be quiet, and it's like there's thousands of people sitting in this room. Even if every single person whispers, it's still gonna be loud. So, and it was because like, it was a huge room, and then they have one of those like fake walls that like fold up and stuff. It was separating, that fake wall was separating between the holding room and the audition room, and it's like, that's your fault. That's your poor planning. And yes, I know that like I'm complaining and like it's not that big of a deal. You know, I just wanted to talk about my experience and let you guys know about it. I would much rather, if anyone out there wants to do something like this, I just don't want you to have to go through the same long, painful process. There was no filming for the show here except the cameras would like pan down the line and stuff, and then like news, like ABC News was there, Windy City Live, which is ABC, and like a few other smaller places were there, like interviewing people and talking to people, but like AGTU filmed for like all the intros and stuff like that. No information. They posted the address on their Facebook and on their website, so my mom clicked on that exact address for McCormick Place and took it and went wherever the GPS told her to get to that location that they had linked on both pages. It led us to the east side of the building. Idol was on the west side of the building. We walked at least a mile from the parking spot to Idol, and then on the way back from Idol to the parking spot. So 2 miles in those heels, then sitting and standing all day. Guys, I'm so exhausted. I have a headache. I just want to scrub my face off. I just want to wash my feet because they're so dirty. I have such bad blisters. I'm not going to show you because they're so big and nasty. Oh, I realize I've been rambling for like 20 minutes and yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have to do some school. I have to edit this so that it can go up tomorrow. And then I still have to clean because I left my bathroom a mess this morning. Man, am I beat. But sorry that this has such like a negative ending. I hate leaving my videos on like negative endings, but all in all, regardless, I am still grateful for the experience. It's something that I now know that I wouldn't have known unless I had this experience. So yes, I am grateful for the experience, and I am so much more than grateful for everyone's support, and thank you all for sending me so much love and kind messages. I appreciate all of you, and I love you all so much. And so yeah, I just thought that I would be open and honest about this experience, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!